The Lost Puppy. Tom was a 12-year-old boy who lived on Oak Street. He had short black hair and brown eyes. Tom loved animals very much. His favorite animals were dogs, but his parents said he could not have a pet dog yet. Every morning, Tom walked to school with his best friend Jake. Jake lived in the house next to Tom's house. They had been friends since they were 5 years old. They liked to play soccer and ride their bikes together. One Tuesday morning, Tom was walking to school when he heard a small sound. It was coming from behind a big trash can near the bus stop. The sound was soft and sad. "What is that noise?" Tom asked himself. Tom walked closer to the trash can. Behind it, he found a small brown puppy. The puppy was very dirty and looked hungry. It had no collar around its neck. The puppy looked at Tom with big, sad eyes. "Oh no, you poor little dog," Tom said softly. "Are you lost?" The puppy came closer to Tom. It wagged its tail slowly. Tom could see that the puppy was scared and alone. Tom looked around to see if anyone was looking for a lost dog, but the street was empty. Tom was late for school, but he could not leave the puppy alone. He picked up the little dog and carried it home. The puppy was warm and soft in his arms. "Mom! Dad!" Tom called when he got home. "I found a lost puppy!" Tom's mother, Mrs. Johnson, came to the door. She was surprised to see Tom holding a puppy. "Tom, why are you not at school? And where did you find this dog?" Tom explained everything to his mother. He told her about finding the puppy behind the trash can. He said the puppy looked hungry and scared. "We cannot keep this dog, Tom," his mother said. "This puppy belongs to someone. We need to find the owner." Tom felt sad, but he knew his mother was right. Someone was probably looking for this puppy. Tom's mother called the school to say Tom would be late. Then she helped Tom clean the puppy. The puppy was actually very cute. It had brown fur with white spots on its chest and paws. After a bath, the puppy looked much better. Tom gave it some water and a small piece of bread. "What should we do now?" Tom asked his mother. "We will make signs," Mrs. Johnson said. "We will put them around the neighborhood. Someone must be looking for this puppy." Tom and his mother made signs on the computer. The sign said, "Found. Small brown puppy with white spots. Call 555-0123. They printed 20 signs and went around the neighborhood to put them up. They put signs on trees, at the grocery store, and at the park. Many people stopped to look at the signs. Some people said they had not seen the puppy before. That afternoon, Tom played with the puppy in the backyard. The puppy was very playful and friendly. It liked to run and jump. Tom threw a ball and the puppy ran to get it. They played for 2 hours. "I wish I could keep you," Tom said to the puppy, "but I know someone is looking for you." The next day, Tom's mother got a phone call. A woman was crying on the phone. She said her daughter's puppy had been missing for 3 days. The woman described the puppy exactly: brown fur with white spots. "Please bring the puppy to us," the woman said. "My daughter has been crying every day. She loves her puppy so much." Tom felt happy and sad at the same time. He was happy that the puppy would go home to its family, but he was sad because he would miss the puppy. That afternoon, Tom and his mother drove to the woman's house. The house was on Maple Street, about 10 minutes away. When they arrived, a little girl about 8 years old ran out of the house. "Buddy! Buddy!" the little girl cried. "I missed you so much." The puppy jumped out of Tom's arms and ran to the little girl. The puppy was so happy to see her. It licked her face and wagged its tail very fast. "Thank you so much for finding Buddy. I was so worried about him." The little girl's name was Sarah. She explained that Buddy had run away when she was playing in the park. She had been looking for him everywhere. "You are a very kind boy," Sarah's mother said to Tom. "You took good care of Buddy." Tom smiled. He was happy to help, but he still felt a little sad. He really liked Buddy. Would you like to come and visit Buddy sometimes? We could play in the park." Tom's face lit up. "Really? That would be great!" From that day on, Tom visited Sarah and Buddy every weekend. They played in the park and threw balls for Buddy. Sarah and Tom became good friends. One month, Tom's parents surprised him. They bought him his own puppy for his birthday. The puppy was black and white and very cute. Tom named him Max. "You showed us that you are responsible," Tom's father said. "You took good care of Buddy. Now you can have your own dog." Tom was the happiest boy in the world. He had his own puppy, a new friend, and he had helped reunite Buddy with his family. Max and Buddy became friends too. The two puppies loved to play in the park together. Every weekend, Tom, Sarah, Max, and Buddy would play in the park. Other children would come to watch the puppies play. Soon they had a group of friends who all loved dogs. Tom learned that helping others always makes you feel good inside. He also learned that sometimes when you do something kind, good things happen to you too. Tom's mother was very proud of him. She told everyone about how Tom found the lost puppy and helped reunite it with its family. Tom's teachers at school were proud of him too. "Tom, you are a hero," his teacher said. "You helped someone in need." Tom did not feel like a hero. He just felt happy that he could help. He knew that if Max ever got lost, he would want someone to help him find Max too. From that day on, Tom always looked out for animals in need. He became known in his neighborhood as the boy who loved animals. People would call him when they found lost pets or when they needed help with their animals. Tom grew up to become a veterinarian. He helped sick animals get better. He never forgot about the day he found Buddy, because that was the day he learned that helping others is the most important thing you can do. Sarah and Tom remained friends for many years. They both loved animals and often worked together to help pets in their community. Max and Buddy lived long, happy lives and had many adventures together. The story of Tom and the lost puppy became famous in their town. Parents would tell their children about Tom's kindness. The story taught many children that it is important to help others even when it is not easy. Tom's parents were very proud of their son. They knew they had raised a kind and caring boy who would always help others in need. Tom's story shows us that even children can make a big difference in the world when they choose to be kind and helpful.